Excelaron, an Australian oil exploration company, had proposed last year to drill 2 wells and to truck the oil down Wasna Road through the Wasna Valley and past several of the local schools through the village of Arroyo Grande out to US 101 for refinement. County residents discovered their plan, brought this to the board's attention, and now we have a draft environmental impact report revealing the true scope of their plan. Instead of using this windy country road, which was a bad idea to begin with, now they are talking about trucking the oil to Highway 166 across a road which is flooded a good portion of the year, up to 340 days out of the year. In this aerial shot, you can see that the road that they're planning to use is only partially paved, and in fact it traverses some very rugged terrain, which is a horrific fire hazard and is right above the Twitchell Reservoir watershed. You can see the flooded portion there in the distance of this shot. Often the topsoil liquefies when you have motor traffic on it. Any local resident can tell you that traffic on these back roads is iffy. And the jobs that they're talking about generating. During the 340 days that this road is flooded, where do those jobs go? Taxes are going to be adversely affected with the reduction of property tax revenue. Oil exploration in SLO County is a great idea if it makes sense. This is just a bad idea. Remember Avila Beach? I don't think many of us can forget the catastrophe that occurred in Avila Beach. Luckily, there was a lot of money that was available from the oil companies to rectify the problem. Then we had the diluent spills out in Guadalupe Dunes. Again, another environmental disaster that without the deep pockets of the major oil companies, we couldn't have rectified the problem. And then when you look at the example of Price Canyon, the horrific smell that you have driving down Price Canyon, or even the visual impact and the development that's occurred, there's also the noise impact from a development like this. Excelaron has actually claimed 9,000 acres of development for what? For removing oil to be used for road tar. Really? Let's make the right decision. I don't think that oil exploration and trucking of oil through back roads is a good idea. Look at the solar plan out in Carrizo Plains and the taxes and the revenue that are going to be generated from those kinds of programs. This program just does not make sense for this county.